Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 5th of February, and today we're stealing 3 parts of a glass contraption while being seen as little as possible. We are dying of glitch sickness, supplier, got a hammer for bashing. It's a lot of nice key cloners and a few crash beams. Nice to have. You'll notice there's a little icon thing down there at the bottom left of my key and mouse controls. I decided to include that today because I'm giving myself an extra challenge today, just for funsies. Just wanted to try it. To only do manual bash dashes today and not use the macro, just to see how well I can do them. I have not practiced them today, and I've only done them like a few times over the past months. So we'll see how long it takes to get into the swing of it, if I can. And yeah, I just want to see. I just want to see. For a random comparison. Let's go. I wonder if having an outline around it would help. The key controls, that is. It's probably mostly fine. Yeah, can I do a filter? That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything either. Alright. Oh well. Okay. Let's go. I'm getting all these all these flashes of light on the screen next to me of the board. All right. Being seen as little as possible. All right, we need to be a bit careful here. We can kind of ignore them, maybe. We can probably ignore them if we're a little careful. All right. Let me try and remember how to actually do it. So it's... There we go. So how it works is you go into throw mode, you hold down the mouse button, and then the instant that you let go of the mouse button, right after, you press a movement key. And then if you want control over it, you need to press control, or whatever your slow-mo key is, right before then. I was not trying to bash there, I just want to not bash down all the way here and get seen by you. Well, that's not the worst case, actually. You don't have a shield, so you'll just be following me a little bit, so that's actually not too bad. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah! There is a randomly high chance of accidentally bashing yourself in the face with this method. Nice. Oh, they... Alright. Crash grenade launcher, perfect. That's assuages... Assuage? Is that the word that I want? That's the word that I want, then it assuages a lot of my concerns here with all these crash... or shields. Alright. So we can kind of ignore them. Actually, is there... Okay, you can do space to cancel aim. Good, good, good. This is timed, however. Let's get a couple of those doing stuff. So they're both gonna see me at this rate. Okay, we're just gonna let those cook. Hang on, messed that up. Messed that up. There we go. Though I went too far. Okay, subverter. Okay, that means we could possibly ignore them. We could shoot them, get through this door, get through here. Yeah, so I could ignore getting that key, which is good because they're going off in an errand behind walls and stuff. This group, I might need to save this crash beam for... This is gonna take much longer. Went a little farther than I wanted. Let's see, this one was first. Chuck that at you. Pick this one up as soon as we can. Okay, so this will be our instant launch crash grenade. It'd be kind of nice if you could, like, rename them in your inventory to keep track of them. But oh well, this is fine. Alright, take a little extra time, let that go off. There we go. Nope, missed. Good thing it's back on this. All right. So just not being seen, so we can just simply use the gun. All right. I almost tried to do a non-manual dash. I was so focused on the dashing that I didn't even notice. Come on, focus, focus, focus. That there was 3 crates in this first room. There we go. Already at 6 seconds. Is that... I think that's a combination of factors. But I think most of those factors do stem from me manually doing bash dash. Just needing to be considerate. Yeah, we get a lot more of these accidental throws. So you're gonna see up until right here, which I'm less a fan of. So I think we go right here. Do we care about the alarm? Not really. Can you see me? You cannot see me. Come on, you can dash, you can dash. Ooh, swapper. I didn't even register the extreme range crash beam. Very good. There we go. And then we're gonna subvert here. Doop, doop. I think we'll just take it Actually, do we need to do... We'll take it simple and just smack you directly. Then shoot you before you turn around and do anything. I unpaused a little bit longer than I wanted to there. Smack you. I can just ignore them. There's a chance that you have an item, so I might shoot you. You get into reach. Now, I was thinking that now I can just swap in on ship 2. But we do need to be careful with that. We need to be very careful with that. It'd have to be both a quick swap and also swapping into a place where people won't see us as we glitch stick our way in. So we'd have to do a quick swap with the pilot specifically. Probably. No. There we go. Okay, what is this? Ooh, I'll take that for now. All right, I've got no rules against not using slipstream. I think unlimited slipstream was discovered... When was it discovered? It was discovered not too much longer after I started playing the daily regularly. Which that itself was about a year after it came out. So about 2 years after game launch. Alright, 15 seconds. Yeah, that's definitely slower than I would expect for a regular macro bash dashing. But yeah, I think we started using the slipstream like a couple months afterwards. Unlimited slipstream like a few months after I started. That's just my guess. It's been long enough that I cannot be sure. Yeah, let's see what we got. Guns, emergency shields, defender, jammer gates. And then, whoa, why is it mouse? What? What just happened? All right, so on my OBS preview screen, take a picture. Do I have my phone? Don't have my phone. Now I can just take a screenshot. All right. Hopefully it's not messed up. But yeah, it just went really slow, and then my OBS preview screen just turned into a square view. Shoved everything really tight. I've never seen that before. And I won't know if it's reflected like that in the recording somehow until after I've done this. So we'll see. It's a little close to station. 40-second alarm response time. So it is orbiting. So this is probably around the right angle. Missed. Should have made some little corrections at the end there, but it's fine. 4 seconds. All right, so quick swap with the pilot is relevant here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm not sure when bashdashing started. I guess searching the Discord would probably be the easiest way to find that answer. And we could go through here, get a concussive loud options, pretty cool. Or we could do a quick swap with the pilot. It's similar enough that in the spirit of this challenge, I'm gonna leave this. I'm not gonna do a quick swap. We have a few of these here. It's kind of a waste to just leave it like that, but whatever. Okay, keep an eye on these. Alright, I'm just gonna let them sit there. No! So yeah, I think just triggering the bash dash is relatively simple with practice. I don't want to crash this door. I think that's probably fine. Okay. But doing so while also holding down the slow-mo makes it a little bit more tricky. Do I just bash? I think I just bash. They're protected by the other defender. I didn't think about that. Now did I? I didn't think about them being double defended, because that's usually not a worry. Ooh, I've got myself in a pickle now. Alright, well, we can go ahead and grab that. Perfect pause. Ooh, crashes ain't gonna save me now. And now I'm wishing that I'd done a quick swap so I didn't have to deal with this situation. Alright. I think we do a bash dash targeted at this upper corner of the door. I feel like if I try to go directly in between them, there's a decent chance I hit the bottom one. And I feel like if I hit the top one instead, I've got a better chance at a second bash dash getting me cleanly through. I could just directly bash you. I can also step forward a little bit. Shooting you guys isn't gonna do anything, I don't think. Swap is not gonna get me out of here without being seen. Hammer is on cooldown, which I didn't think about. I can maybe get through here. I think this is worth trying to get through. Okay. I think that defaulted to smacking you with a regular melee attack, because that was not the angle I was shooting at. Alright, this is going to be very close. Okay. All right. Don't have. Darn it. They opened the door. If they didn't open the door, I was gonna crash beam it shut, but I still can't crash beam it. I think I'm being seen. Is there something I should have done? Perhaps I should have bashed back out of here. Okay, we're still bashing. We're not bashing anymore. Swapper. No matter what, Swapper's just gonna get me seen by more people than anything else that I do. Right now, I think I'm getting seen by 2 people. Is there something I can do? Alright, what's the fastest way to get out of sight of them? I can get out of sight of both of those 2, possibly, if I go down to a corner. If I go down this way, you're gonna see me. If I go down this way, it's a little longer. I think bashing down here is my best bet. Okay. We've bought ourselves a little bit of time. All right, I need to distract you. Is a gunshot gonna work? A gunshot will slow people down, and I think that's what I want most right at this precise moment. I was also hoping that it would possibly distract them and get them to close the door, but we've got them to stop walking. Be very careful with vision here. All right, hoping that smacking them will close the door, but they might be holding the door open. All right, someone else is holding the door open. Oh, almost. Okay, you know what we can actually do and what I should do? We can take out the source. Okay, you have emergency shield. You are defended. I only need one more crash or subvert against you. So you got emergency shield. Yeah, we'll just crash you. All right. We can take out... Oh, there... Okay. Now... now that I used all of my crash beams, they've closed the door. Is it safe to go over there now, though? As long as you don't... We've got a little bit of time before you open the door. All right, this is risky, but I'm gonna do it. Nah. Whew. All right. I think I'm just gonna shoot you. And then just gonna bash you. And then, alright, we have this gun. Okay, I can breathe easy now. Nah. What is it? Do we even care? It's some sort of gun. It could be, yeah, grenade launcher. What do we got? A timed subverter grenade. Neat thing to have, but not super what we want. Boop, nah. Boop, nah. Boop, nah. Why am I not doing it? Could have just... Why was I not walking towards the window also? That is one of the risks. That is one of the risks that using the macro largely prevents. Man, and then I did it first try right after. All right. How did you bounce? All right, good news. No one saw that, right? You were closing your eyes. It says no one wasn't seen, so no one saw that. No one saw that. 19 seconds. All right. Mentally, for comparison, we can subtract 6 seconds from that. Or if we didn't bonk ourselves, how fast we'd be going here. All right, 250, and next we got armor, tracker jammer, lots of guards. And let's see what we got here. The regular guns really aren't all that relevant. Everyone's armored. And we've already got an automatic shotgun. So I think we're just gonna take off. Okay, we got a locked door that we can get into. It's not super closer to the crate, though it is a little bit closer. And I'm not sure which one is better, but we'll go for the locked door. Yeah, it's way too close to that station there. Boop, boop. Still got 3 seconds though. With the subverter, we could get this crate. Need to keep an eye on that tracker. We can kind of ignore them, semi-ignore them. They're a little scary if I mess up bashdashing. And then, yeah, getting that key is pretty simple. All right, I'm happy with this. Do I care about getting that crate? It's a crate. Let's go for it. It's a crate. Let's go for it. It's a crate. Let's go for it. Fine, I'll just walk around the corner. Yeah. So yeah, it is doable to do it fairly consistently. You do need to think about it, though, or maybe I'll stop thinking about it and we can just charge through. I got 5 of these clones. I don't care. Don't mind me. Perfect pause there. You guys... I think I'm just gonna have to deal with the alarm going off. So I just don't want y'all around. I guess pathfinding sent me down here. Actually, no, I don't have to deal with the alarm. I can disable the alarm. For you specifically, at least. No, no you don't. Not on my watch. Oh, we were close to the time limit. Alright, what's the fastest way out? I forgot about the swapper, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. This place is a little risky because we got all these guys, but I think we'll be fine. As long as we don't somehow shoot ourselves, which is a great way to jinx ourselves. Got the item. Got out. We got over a minute left to dock and submit. Now just a minute to dock and submit. Okay. I forgot about the screen getting smushed on my OBS. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't screw up the video. Hopefully. Alright, drop it off. And that leaves us with 598. And actually tied for first place. That is extremely surprising to me. Considering we did the normal bash dashing and we smacked ourselves in the face. So yeah, curious what went on in 7-2's run. But yeah, if we didn't smack ourselves in the face, it would be 40 seconds, which feels like fine. That feels okay. But I think a bash dash with the macro, that feels more like a mid-30s kind of deal. Just based on hunch. Now that I think about it, it's entirely possible it could be like a attempted quick swap and then missing the first time. I've definitely done that before. Because looking back on it, that ship 2 getting past those 2 defenders was a little rough, but we did manage to get through it. But yeah, surprised for that to be a tie. But yeah, we'll see what happened. And let's see, that's today. Yesterday, came in first with 30 seconds and a 495. Very nice. Very nice. I think we had a killer quick swap yesterday. If I recall correctly, we had a very good quick swap. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's where our score penalty, lessened score penalty came from, I think. And then 7-2 in second place, Cassandra in third, MCC 900 in fourth, and Zazaza in fifth place. Along with Echo 2878, tying for fifth place. Which leaves us with a top 6 today. Huzzah! Very nice job, everyone, for the top 6s. And with that, that's a glimpse into how bash dashes temporarily were until the macro caught on. And so, as you can tell by the time on this video, personally, one of the main reasons that I elected to go for the macro eventually is I can do mostly the same thing with or without it. I think with more practice, I can do it slightly more consistently, at least. But I can do vaguely the same stuff with or without it. But it takes a lot longer to play because you got to line up each of the dashes individually, and that takes up time. But yeah, and I also kept it around just because bash dash is fun. I think it's a lot of fun to play. But yeah. So there is a lot of merit to like the challenge Saturdays and just adding the extra layer of challenge there, and great consideration that you can otherwise just bash dash past. But yeah, been thinking about bash dash lately. That is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.